How's it, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And behind me you can see that we have some of the most stunning Chevy utilities that we've seen in Gauteng. This is the Chevy UTE Force behind me, guys. We are gonna introduce you to this club, guys. So if you wanna see what this video is all about, please stay tuned. So guys, you know this one quite well. How you doing, Byron?
Good on you, Sean.
Lekker, man. So as promised, Byron said he's gonna let me know when they do a meetup, and then I can show you guys some of the other UTEs, because I know you guys love UTEs. So we've obviously shown them your car.
We did in detail.
Let's show them some of the other rides, but before we do, Byron's gonna introduce me to the president of this Chevy UTE Force. His name is Romeo, also known as Barack. Let's go.
Sean, this is Romeo. Romeo, this is Sean. This is our president, Barack. Yeah, so he's the guy that's going to introduce you to the rest of the owners of the vehicles.
How you doing, Barack?
I'm good, thanks, and you, man?
Good, man. Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
So, what inspired you to start up this UTE Force?
So I've been in the game for quite a long time.
Yeah?
I've actually been in other utility groups before. So in most of them I've been known as the president.
Okay.
So hence the name Barack, as this was my target of the youth bakkies to have.
Okay.
Like the spec of them, the bakkie. So yeah.
And how many members does your club currently have?
So currently on the group we've got about 40.
Okay.
And we've got about 10 to 15 people that pitch up permanently.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So
how
that's-
often do you meet up?
Oh, no, we try by all means to meet up after 3 months.
Okay, once every 3 months
Once every
at least.
3 months we try to have something small for the guys, even if it's not a huge turn up, just to keep the group in a good vibe.
And then is it only members from Johannesburg, or is it a national group?
So currently it's just guys from the Johannesburg, but
Okay.
we still keep in touch with the national. Yeah.
Okay.
We still keep with Cape Town, KZ, and Pretoria guys. Yeah.
And then if guys want to join your club, how do they contact you?
So we've got the groups on Facebook.
Okay.
It is the Chevy UTE Eastrand. That's
Okay.
where most my contacts are. Then they can even get in touch with me on my number, if I can share my number.
Yes, you may, you
So
may.
it's 078-893-6446. That's on WhatsApp. Or just search for Romeo I Dumezulu on Facebook.
Okay, guys,
You can-
you heard that there. Romeo, they've got the UTE Force group. It's Chev Eastrand, you said.
Yes.
I'll link it on the video here, and then I'll also add Romeo's number so that you guys can contact him if you have a UTE and you want to join the club, because you know, for a lot of us it's a social thing.
Yeah,
ne?
it is a social.
We don't always compete, but it's nice just to hang out with guys who have
Yeah.
something in common
It's
with you.
just a good vibe with the gents.
Exactly.
That's what we aim for. No
So
competition.
let's see the mods on your ride. So as you guys can see,
Yeah.
Romeo Barack's car, the president's car, is on the ground here.
Yeah. So
Are you static or are you on air?
bagged.
Bagged as well.
Yeah, it's bagged.
But when I saw you pulled up here, your car was very low. So
It's just showing off, making myself happy.
okay, so you like to drive it low as well. You don't just like to
It needs to be low.
it needs to be low.
It's actually needs to be grounded.
So did you have to do any special modifications for it to drive so low so that your bags don't get damaged?
It's just drop plates at the back.
Okay.
Yeah, That's what I did.
And then obviously, like, you don't get air kits for stuff like this, so
Yeah.
what type of mods did you have to do? Where did you source an air kit?
The air kit, funny thing about this bakkie, I bought it used
Yeah.
from another guy. He wanted to go standard. So we did the swap over with coilovers, then I got the air setup. So that was my used set.
Okay.
Installed everything myself. Then yeah, the bakkie is as is now, as you see it.
And you preferring air over coilovers?
I prefer air over coilovers just for the convenience of it.
You don't
Based on
miss
our roads.
you don't miss the coilovers jacking the car up.
I never had to jack them because it was just set.
You
standard
had
for
it
me.
standard height.
Yeah, standard height for me.
And you can see Romeo takes it low here, guys. You can see his back wheel is tucking deep into the fender there. So choice of wheel is a Corsa wheel.
It's a Corsa Adam rim.
Okay.
Yeah, this
That
came from
Opel
Adam.
Adam, yes, 17 inch, eh?
Yes.
And then you're running with stretch tires
The
just to
stretch
get it to
tires,
tuck nicely.
Yes, these are 140, 18540s, 17s.
And then your setup on the inside, I see you've got your tank inside there, so not in the back.
Nah, so I preferred keeping everything minimalistic, you know, as a DIY job.
And
Nothing
you've also
was-
done your own sound.
Yes.
You see, this is how it is for a lot of us guys.
Everything that's in the bakkie was done by me, so I'm one of those do-it-yourself kind of people.
And we've got the hardline setup. Did it come with the hardline setup when you did the swap?
No,
Okay, so you did the
I did
hardlines
the
yourself.
hardline setup here.
Can see got a young kicker sound system in there, and then we've got our tank, one compressor, and then management. What are you running?
It's a caster management. 8 mil.
Caster as well.
Yeah, caster 8 mil management.
It's quite nice, guys. This is a Chevy Sport as well. For those of you that don't know, the most distinguishing feature on these Chevy Sports is the roof spoiler. If you see this, then you'd know that it's a Sport. Unless some guy organized the spoiler for himself somewhere, you know.
Yeah, so I think, as I said before, I've owned 4 of these.
Yeah.
And this was the target, to have the 1.8 with all the features on it. Yeah, it was from 1.4 to the TDI and the 1.8.
So you've had you've owned all of them,
owned
no?
all of them, yeah. So
Yeah,
this
no.
was the target.
Beautiful, beautiful one, guys. Let me know in the comment section what you think about Romeo's build, the president of the club. But Romeo's gonna introduce me to the next member of the club, and his is just as low. He's got some Mexico stickers.
Yes.
So you know, we usually used to Brazil being the low country. Ne?
Yeah.
Maybe he can explain to us why he's chosen Mexico.
Go
Ne?
to Mexico now.
Yeah. Ne?
This is our member Jared from Rustenburg. He's going to take us all the way to Mexico and explain the Mexican vibe.
There we go. How you doing, Jared?
I'm well, and yourself?
Nice, my brother. I see you got ND plates there. So you from Dubs originally?
Yes, originally from Durban.
And where you staying at the moment?
I'm currently in Rustenburg.
Oh, Rustenburg has a nice stand scene as well. I know
they do.
Team SSR,
Yes.
Team Nerdo built the bus for them.
Yes.
So I see you've got air suspension and
Yes.
you've got the whole Mexicano theme there.
Yes, I do.
Explain to us why Mexicano. Usually we know Brazil is low.
Yeah. So basically, a couple years ago, I joined a WhatsApp group in Mexico. And funny enough, they also have low vans like this. So at work, we all gave each other nicknames, and because of the group and there's some hairstyle that I had at the time, they named me Mexicano. So since then, the name stuck.
And what sort of mods have you done on yours?
Not much. Just put air suspension. Did the seats a little bit, and that's about it. Yeah, not so much. And a bit of sound, but not so loud.
Let's go have a look, guys. So you can see, firstly, we've got that Mexican flag there on the back and also on the front. At the rear, I see you've got that Mexico theme there on the back as well.
Yes.
So you said you got a young sound system. Is yours similar to Byron and them, where they've cut into the bin for the box to fit?
Cut into the bin as well, yes.
And then you running big sound like them, or is
It's
not
just
as
plain and
big?
simple, yeah, plain and simple.
You guys can check the interior over here. Got the leather interior. This is also the 1.8 Sport. As I told you guys, you just look out for that spoiler. And then they also come with electric windows on the 1.8 Sport. Interior is quite clean, guys. You can see over there, nice and neat. And then we've got our sub set up there at the back, similar to Byron and them's, except it's much more simple, right?
Yes, correct.
And then air suspension, what are you running?
I'm running the old JFA system on the bakkie. So I got my air for about 3.5 years now.
And then that bellows or
Yes, I have double bellows in the back and sleeves in the front.
sleeves in the front. Is it like specially made for utility, or is it?
Original struts.
And then do you run a business? Do you install your own stuff?
Yes, actually we are do detailing in Rustenburg and also air suspension, coilovers, suspension repairs, anything.
And if Owens wanna get hold of you, how can they find you? All my Rustenburg Owens,
Check me on TikTok, Mexicano.
Mexicano on TikTok.
Yes.
If you need any work done on your car, any detailing, and you're out in the Rustenburg area, give this man a call, guys.
Gift.
So, how you doing, Gift?
Good man, how's it?
Nice, man. Where are you from?
I'm from Force Loras in the Eastrand.
Eastrand.
Sure.
So, like we said, it's that Chevy Eastrand. That's the group or page on Facebook, no? So, for all the Owens from the Eastrand, if you've got a Chevy UTE, like the page, follow the page, and if you want to join the club, contact Romeo, like we said earlier.
President.
The president, Barack.
Barack.
So tell us what you've done on yours. I see you've got a lovely set of 15-inch or 7s.
These are 15s.
15-inch, it's a dots type of wheel, right?
Yeah, so I haven't done much on the bike. I recently got it.
Yeah.
So I bought it for the workshop. So I haven't done much on it. But planes are
Static.
there. Yeah, static. Running on blue jom coilovers.
Okay.
Yeah, but planes are there to back it as time goes. But for now, just gonna keep it as static as possible. But as time goes, then yeah, the plans are there to make it a toy. As soon as I get a bigger bakkie to work at the workshop, then I can get a bigger one.
So this is currently your daily.
Yeah, I daily it. I have another car that I'm using if I'm not at the workshop, but for the workshop, this is the one that I use.
And then what made you join the UTE force?
That's a tricky one. So we were visiting TPS Tires with my friend Sizwe to
Yes.
feed the coilovers. So we met Clark, one of the members who's
Okay.
not here unfortunately. So yeah, he recruited us to the group, and then when we got here, we see that okay, the guys are family. It's not a group, it's not a crew, it's just a group of family, and it's just all about cars and fun, nothing political. So that's why I stayed in the group and haven't exited. So yeah, we are cool, we are family.
Yeah, no, guys, you know, sometimes these car crews can be a bit political and whatnot.
So,
But
yeah,
a lot of us just do it for fun. You just want to get out,
It's fun, bro.
share your common interest with somebody else. Eh?
Exactly, bro.
So if people want to see more of your car, where can they follow you?
I currently have a page running, but that's for my other project, which is the Polo 1.9 TDI. This one I haven't made a project yet, but I have a page that's running, which is underscore SME underscore the original. So that's where I'm currently building my 1.9 TDI. And then as soon as I'm done with that, then maybe I can start with that one. As I'm currently shopping for a bigger van. Once I get that, then I can toy this one around.
Definitely, you must give him a follow, guys,
I say please.
so that you can see the progress on his 1.9 TDI as well. He's not only a Chevy guy, he likes VW as well.
Sure.
We might just see him at Camp Fest one of the days.
Always.
Yeah,
That's the goal, yeah.
Nice to meet you, my
thanks,
brother.
Sure.
He's gonna introduce us to our next member in the lovely blue UTE.
Sizwe.
There we go.
Sure. So we move on to our next UT, Sizwe.
Hey Sizwe, how you doing, brother?
Good, man. How's it?
Can't complain.
Lekker, man.
So Sizwe has this beautiful blue Chevy UTE. This is one of the best colors that this thing came out. This is a standard color. I know they had some really weird colors, like they had that shocking green once upon a time. But for me, this is one of my favorites.
Definitely. Same,
You've got quite a nice wheel there. Why that choice of wheel?
Man, I don't know, man. I think it was just, I just slept and I saw it in a dream, maybe. I don't know. And then, yeah, it just worked out. I looked for it for quite some time. I actually drove out to Kleckstore at Auto Styling to look for it.
Okay.
Saw it online, it was sold out. I said, I'm going to drive straight to the shop. Went there, got there, they said it's no longer there. They had one set left on display. And I said, give me this wheel, I don't care how much it is, I'll buy it from you. They said, no, it's already bought out. Disappointed, drove back to Joburg. I'm from the Eastrand as well. Drove back. A few weeks later, a friend of mine called me, he was excited. Ooh, I found your wheel, where is it? Diamond Sound in Soweto. Yeah. Drove there straight up. Literally got up, drove it straight up, bought the wheel, fitted the wheel, and then I got static, so jump coilovers. Then did some custom work for the back because they're quite high at the back, so did some custom work.
Drop plates as well?
No drop plates, no. So it's just custom springs, but the shock as well is from Jom, so very nice and comfortable. But man, nothing much was done to it.
Yours isn't the sport though, right?
So this is the 1.8 club.
Okay.
So it's same performance as the sport, but it doesn't have the extra sports, basically the sports
and the roof spoiler,
and the side skirts and all. It doesn't have those, but same performance. So it's just the performance without the nice things,
do you get electric windows on this one?
You don't get that. You get, it's a workhorse. It's supposed to be a workhorse.
So there's two different 1.8s.
Yeah, there's a 1.8 club and then there's a 1.8 sport.
Okay, so the sport is the sought after one. Definitely, as you can see, most of the UTE guys shop for that sport one.
Sure.
But this has the same motor basically.
Same motor,
just not all the niceties.
So you have to create the nice things for yourself, so that's why now I got the nice wheels and the nice suspension. There's a lot more work to come, so next time we see each other it should be quite different.
Are you also a lover of air? Is that one of your goals to eventually?
One of my goals, I think that's what I'm going to get quite soon, something in the works, and a new set of wheels.
Okay.
We're looking at doing that. Maybe some interior work, maybe get done. Still looking for what we can do with that. Just to redo the seats though. We're not looking at changing seats or anything like that. Just redo the seats with sound. I'm not looking at cutting the bin as yet. Just interior, bags and some wheels, and then that's it.
Yeah, no, you've got your different Owens in the club. You've got your Owens with air, you've got your static Owens, and you've got your sound Owens.
Definitely.
Join us as we go and listen, and let's see how you guys like that sound system. The owner of the red bakkie isn't here today, but we've got Courtney over here who's gonna show us the sound system there. Probably one of the most expensive sound systems in a Chevy UTE. I've never seen something like that, guys. 315-inch subs.
Yeah,
Let's go give it a listen.
no stress.
I see pitch
Pitch audio,
audio
yeah.
there.
Me
Bef-
and Kevin Watterson.
So before we even give it a listen, let me show you guys some of the hardware we've got here. So in the door we've got two competition mid-rangers and then a 8-inch Hertz subwoofer there. So that's a sub in the door with the two mids, and then over here we've got the bullet tweeter. No?
Yeah, Excelsius SQL tweeters.
You can see SQL, it means it is for competition, guys. Over here we're running a Alpine head unit.
And a Helix DSP.
So what does a DSP do?
It's just a digital sound processor.
Okay.
To set certain frequencies that you
Okay.
want each speaker to play.
So the older head units never used to have all those options.
No.
So you'd have to have an add-on like that.
Yes, sir.
And then at the back over here, you guys can see it's got the two Audison amps over here. And then we've got three digital design 15-inch subwoofers with a custom box. You said it's
ported enclosure.
12mm chipboard.
No, 21 mil.
21mm, yes, this.
21 mil plywood.
So there we've got
It's a port.
a port going all the way to the back and another one there. And then at the bottom, that's also all a port going through to the back of the box. No? So these are the two subwoofers for the doors that get run off of the 1 ampere, and then the mids as well. No?
Yes, mids in the doors is on that amplifier.
And then what are you powering all of this off of?
Is the 8K and the 6-channel Audison and a 2-channel Audison as well.
Yeah, no guys, I'll show you that, but Courtney's gonna play some volume there. Then you guys can hear the bass and how it is whacking, guys. I know you're gonna kill me if I don't give you a demo. I can't just show you the sound and not let you hear it.
Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching you. Then I will go to cell block. Get your hand downs.
Can you hear me, guys? Although there's a lot of bass, it's still extremely clear. Nah, it's such good clarity. So that's installed by you and your.
Me and Kevin at Pitch Audio.
So you guys can check over there. That's the name of the company. If guys want to follow you, where can they
On
find
Instagram.
it? Instagram,
Pitch Audio, yes.
Pitch Audio, guys. And then I see you've got some Nezo's garage stickers. Is that detailing?
Niresh has helped us with the design of the box and basically the layout of the system
Okay.
in that sense, yes.
Here's the last member of the crew, guys. Well, that's here. He's a latecomer today, but his is also on air. That same blue that we just saw earlier, but a lovely blue here. You've got the stock wheel that came on it, no?
Stock. So what my friend did for me, same as old Jared's, yeah, I polished the lip and these inserts for me. So
Okay.
that's all we did.
I have a set of Mini Coopers and all, but 15s are the way. You don't get the same lows if you don't run on 15s.
And you stretch tires here to get it tucking like that?
165, 45, 15s. I regretted it a back because with the drop plates, it's like 2 fingers high, man. So today I went to the Shield car wash and I couldn't even pull on that automatic rim because it was too low. So I'm like, yeah, this is my 2014. How I came with this car, I never knew I even loved the Chevy. I had a Yaris. Okay, actually my wife, I was driving a V-Dub and she wanted to buy a new car. So my father-in-law was like, "Nee, Lani, don't go into debt, take this thing at home." So that's where my journey started. First question was, can I put in drop springs? And from there on, I did what I must. I have a cut bin currently.
Okay.
Yeah, I won't open yet. It's dirty at the back.
So you also got your sound facing into the bin.
Forward, air build. Recently done by Future Audio.
Okay.
Yeah, they did it for me recently. So the sub specs, I really don't know. It's built from the ground up, same like Audacians and your Reeves and all of that. Future Audio, shout out to Future Audio. Same guys that built J&R's bus.
Yes.
Same day they collected, I dropped.
Okay.
They inspired me. So on the interior stock. So at the rear you'll just see my amp rack, my sound rack, and then my bass. But I can also pump a few sounds. My sound is so, I don't know, do I have a weak spot in my cab? But my roof is currently cracking.
Okay. That's
So-
also the sport as, because I see you
this
got
was
the roof spoiler there.
This was the surf. So
Okay.
I just took the seals, normal 1.4 surf on
Okay.
this thing, yeah. I just took that off and I kept everything stock on it, man. I love it like this.
And then on these 1.4s, do these ones have the electric windows or manual
No, they
windows?
have the manual windows, straight up manual. Everything's manual. It's frustrating. But it's
Okay.
like, you know, you don't have the issues.
Yeah, no motors that break.
No motors that break. I recently had an issue whereby I serviced my car and my CV kept out popping. But I realized it was on the 15th, so my
Okay.
drive height's a lot higher now.
Okay.
I didn't even notice that. I would open for you at the back, but currently I'm cut up until here. If you can see at the back, I even needed to take out my my belly plate.
Okay.
My belly plate's laying there because it's too low. It scrapes all the way.
Yours also running a wooden box for the sound.
A wooden box with the sound,
Okay.
rubberized and everything up back. I'm running 215s with Star Sound D5M, and then I have my mono block, which is a warhead from Power Base. Also, I love Power Base. You can just show them there.
And your tank sitting here on the inside.
Right there.
What management are you running?
I'm running the remote setup from Airlux. I took that Love Month special. in
Okay,
February.
the Feb special
Yeah,
they
for
had
the
there.
12 and a half one, yeah. So I love LEDs. I don't know why no one else loves. Oh, that's my Pollen Shark all the way, guys.
Yeah,
Need to represent.
And then we've got some Power Base and JBL mids there in the side.
Even in the front doors, I got the same Power Base ones. Let me just select this jam there for us to rock.
That's
So I'm
my
still running my
playlist.
old Alpine deck. I love my deck, guys. I don't think I can let go of my deck ever.
Yeah, some of these classic decks are always better. Eh?
Yeah, I know.
So guys, you can definitely see why the roof is cracking there, no?
Shout out, follow me on Instagram. I don't normally post my car. Sir Meyer 23 TikTok, Sir Meyer 23 Instagram, Waldo Meyer on Facebook. I follow everyone that follows me, guys. Shout out. I'm a car enthusiast. Whatever you have, we respect each other for the love of the game.
And where in Johannesburg are you from?
I'm currently located in Roodepoort, Wilgeel. I show a lot of love to the kids in the streets. Whenever they're like, I would stop. And I'm like, okay, no, come check, inspire whatever, bruh. Some people see us as gangsters, noise pollution and all, but we do it bit by bit. When we love it, let's inspire wherever you can, man. You don't know, you could be pushing it later to his final exam just in order for him to say, hey, let me pansy lifestyle. Gauteng's for us, let's be for them.
Yeah, there we go,
Shout
guys.
out, guys. Oh, we
Give the man a follow, as you heard. Big on doing it for the kids.
doing it for the
We
kids.
do it for the kids so
If you can
that
see
we
my
show
number
them.
plate, by the way, 028 JKM. That's not normal. That's the 2nd of August, Jordan Kevin Mayer. When my son was born, I went and changed my plate, guys. I will do it for the kids. I love kids, love my son. Charlotte, I wish that he could follow in these footsteps, even though we know the vrouens is altyd met ons, man. Ons kan hulle hoogtuig, gents. Hulle is mos heavy.